Coordinate geometry chapter 7. Coordinate geometry is to study the position of points on a plane. So we do like this: we draw two lines on a plane. One is horizontal line called x dash x axis, vertical line y dash y axis. A point of intersection is called origin or 0 0. And coordinate geometry is all about studying position of points on plane. So if we take any point on plane, any point, and then you will draw perpendicular on x axis, and then this horizontal distance is represented by x, vertical distance is represented by y, and the point we write like this: position is x comma y. First number, maybe say 3 and 4. So this first number representing this horizontal distance, this is 3, and second number representing vertical distance, so it is 4. X is 3 here and y is 4. So 3 4 is the position of this point, and this position is also called coordinate of the point. So this is the basic idea which we have learned in class 9. Now in this, at first we are going to find distance between two points. Distance between two points, like this. Look here, horizontal is x axis, same thing I am drawing again, just roughly I am drawing, you can draw with scale properly. Vertical is y. Now 2 points, you see, if I take a point A, position say x1 comma y1, so position, or we call coordinate. What does it mean? It means if you draw like this a horizontal line, if we draw a perpendicular here, this first number, it is the horizontal distance, this will be x1 distance, second number y1 vertical distance. Another point here say B, its position say x2 y2, this suffix x1 y1 and x2 y2, just to make the difference, 2 points at different points, 1 1 representing first point and 2 2 representing second point. Same way you draw here perpendicular, and you remember all the distances are measured from origin. So this horizontal distance you measure from origin. What will be this distance? It is x2, this first number. Vertical distance, this much distance is y2. Now what will be this distance? You see, this distance it will be, this is x2, this is x1, so this distance it will be x2 minus x1. This total minus this side is this distance. And if you draw here perpendicular, this is a rectangle, opposite sides equal, so if this is x2 minus x1, this side also will be same, x2 minus x1. And then here you see this distance is y1, so this much distance also will be y1. I will mark here y1. So what will be this distance? Upper portion you see, this total is y2 and this much is y1, so upper will be, this part will be y2 minus y1, this upper part, this part. Now you can complete this triangle, and your aim is to find this distance AB. Distance AB we are going to find, and only this triangle, you see, it is a right angle triangle. This is A, this is B, I can mark here C, and we can apply here Pythagoras theorem. So if we apply Pythagoras theorem, you know, as AB square by Pythagoras theorem, AB square will be AC square plus BC square. Now AB square we don't know, we have to find it, and AC, you see, AC we have found what it is, x2 minus x1, so x2 minus x1 whole square, and BC what we got, y2 minus y1, y2 minus y1 square. Now this left side, if we remove the square, you know, if we have x square is equal to anything and you want to remove square x, then right side goes under root over. So same thing will apply here. AB square, we are removing, the whole right side will go under root over. So it will be x2 minus x1 square and y2 minus y1 square, and this is the distance formula, distance between 2 points. Distance, any question given you can apply this. I am taking one example, you say. One example, say point A is given 3 2, another point B is given say 4 5. You want to find the 2 points distance. One point A here maybe, another point B here. You are asked to find the distance. So what you will do? first point you just mark it x1 y1, second any point x2 y2. It is up to you. You can take this is 1 1 2 2, or you can change the order also. This is 1 1, this is 2 2, no problem. Both the way you will get the same answer. So what is the distance formula? Distance AB is root over, this is the formula, x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 square, and we'll just put the values. You say x2 how much here? 4 minus x1 is 3 whole thing square, y2 is 5, y1 is 2, so 5 minus 2 whole thing square. Just simplify. 4 minus 3 is 2 square, 5 minus 2 is 3 square, 2 square is 4, 3 square is 9, and what it is now? Root over 13. Root over 13, you can just keep it as it is, root over 13 units. Maybe distance in centimeter, meter, millimeter, that, so you will just write units. We do not know it is a centimeter or kilometer. So this is how we have derived the distance formula. You remember, horizontal is always x difference, vertical is y difference. Okay, horizontal is x difference, so x2 minus x1 horizontal, and vertical y axis, so y difference, y2 minus y1, and it is a right angle triangle, Pythagoras theorem, ab square equal to ac square plus bc square, and this is how we got the distance formula. And any question given, you are asked to find distance between 2 points, this is how we have to find. Okay, now I am solving the first question from your textbook exercise 7.1. From your textbook exercise 7.1, first question. You see there are 3 different questions. First one, solution. First one, what it is? A, one point is 2 3, you can just mark it A, and the other point B 4 and 1. So any one point, first point mark it x1 y1, and second point just mark it x2 y2, and distance between 2 points. You can just roughly draw the diagram also. One point A, another point B on coordinate plane. You are finding this distance AB. What is the formula? Formula is distance AB equal to x2 minus x1 square y2 minus y1 square. So we'll just put the values. x2 how much? 4 minus x1 is 2 square plus y2 is 1 minus y1 is 3 square. We'll simplify. 4 minus 2 is 2 square, 1 minus 3 is minus 2 square, then 2 square is 4, and minus 2 square is also 4. Minus square is minus into minus, so plus root over 8 units. You can simplify also. Root over 8, you see, root over 8 you can make 2 into 2 into 2, and from one pair you know you can take out one number, so 2 root over 2. So this is 2 root over 2 units. So the first question we have done, how to find the distance. Second question, you see, I'll solve here. Second question, what it is, you see, just mark first point x1 y1, and second point x2 y2, and we are using the distance formula. You see AB is equal to x2 minus x1 square and y2 minus y1 square. Look, x2 is minus 1 minus x1 is minus 5 again, so you have to, whenever my number is negative, you keep in bracket like this, and you can put second bracket whole square. You see x2 minus x1 plus y2 is 3 minus y1 is 7, here positive, so you put like this. Then simplify. Minus 1 minus is plus 5 whole square, and 3 minus 7 is minus 4 square, 5 minus 1 is 4 square plus minus 4 square, so it will be 16 plus 16, sorry, no root over 16 plus 16 is 32, you can make it 16 into 2 32, 16 4 4 square is 16, so 4 root 2 units. So second question also done. Okay, now third question, third one, you see what it is, like this. Third one, you just mark first one is x1 y1 and second one is x2 y2, and use the formula. Distance AB is x2 minus x1 square y2 minus y1 square. See the values. x2 is minus a, minus x1 is a whole square, y2 is minus b, minus y1 is b again square, So it is minus 2a square and minus 2b square. See, minus square is plus, 2 square is 4a square, and here also minus square is minus into minus is plus 4b square. Then 4 is common, a square plus b square. Then 4 you can take out, root over 4 you can make it 2 square, square root cancel, so it will be 2, and 4 will come out as 2, and a square plus b square will remain inside, because you can take out only when there is whole square. If it was having whole square, then square and root will get cancelled, but this term is not having whole square. Individual square we cannot cancel with root over. Okay, when it is whole square only you can cancel. So since individual separately square, it is remaining as it is. So this is the solution for the complete solution for the first question. 3 questions are here, all the 3 questions solution given here. Okay, from your textbook, question number 2, you say find the distance between the points 0 0 and 3 6. So you can just mark the first point. It is also distance between 2 points. 0 0 0 0 is origin, no problem, you just mark it x1 y1, and second point whatever it is mark it x2 y2. And what is the distance? Distance AB square root of x2 minus x1 square and y2 minus y1 square. Just put the values. x2 36 minus 0, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, 15 minus 0 square, and 36 square it will remain 36 square minus 0 is 0, same, 15 minus 0 is 15 square. You can just simplify and find out what it is. Okay, and in this question second part it is there, I don't have the textbook, so second part what it is I do not know. Example afterwards we'll discuss. So this is how we find the distance between 2 points. Now you have again another question, is a third question. Okay, so question number 3 also I am giving solution here. It is about to check 3 points are collinear. Collinear meaning is lying on the same line. 3 points, you see, point A, point B and point C. 3 points will lie on the same lines. On the same line lying, that is called collinear. Collinear, if they satisfy this condition, distance AB plus distance BC will be equal to AC. The 3 points, if they satisfy this condition, AB plus BC equal to AC, then only we will say the points are collinear. That means they are lying on the same line. So here you see 3 points are given. We have to check their collinear or not. First point you can mark it A, it is 1,5. Second point B, 2,3. And third point I can mark it C, -2 and -11. So we have to apply the distance formula here 3 different times, 3 cases. One for AB, another for BC, another for A and C. Look, first I am finding AB. So when you are finding AB, forget about C. So same formula, x2 minus x1. I am just writing the formula again, x2 minus x1 square and y2 minus y1 square. Since there are 3 points, so I am not marking here 1 1 2 2. Okay, you can just keep in mind like that, x1 y1 x2 y2. So if I apply distance formula, what I am getting, x2 minus x1 square plus y2 minus y1 square, 3 minus 5 square. So I'll simplify here. 2 minus 1 is 1 square, 3 minus 5 is a minus 2 square. So it will be 1 plus 2 square is 4, it is root over 5. First distance. Then I'll find out BC. From B to C I have to apply the same formula again. BC distance, what it will be, x2 minus x1. So -2 minus 2 whole square, y2 minus y1, minus 11 minus 3 whole square. So I'll simplify, you see this is minus 4 square plus minus 11, 12, 13, 11, 12, 13, 14, minus 14 square. So you can find out the distance. 4 square is 16, 14 square is 196. 14 square is 14 into 14, 196. So if you add 6 plus 6, 12, 1, 11, 1, 1, 2, 1, 212. Yes, 212. Then BC, then AC we have to find again from A to C. Don't forget about B now. From A to C, -2 minus 1, -2 minus 1 whole square and -11 minus 5 whole square. How much it is, you see? minus 3 square and minus 16 square. 3 square is 9, 16 square is 256. So 256 plus 9, 265. 265. So this is AB. Look, this is AB, this is BC, this is AC. Na? So are they satisfying AB plus BC? AB plus BC. AB plus BC. AB how much? Root over 5 plus BC I got root over 212. And AC I got, it is not equal to AC. You see, AC is 265. So they are not satisfying this condition. AB plus BC is not becoming AC. These two adding together, they should become this one. AB plus BC should become AC, but it is not satisfying this condition, and therefore you can say the points are not collinear. AB plus BC equal to AC is not satisfied, therefore points are not collinear. They are not lying on the same line. They are lying on the same line only when they satisfy this condition. Okay, but this condition means distance. AB, distance BC, distance AC, and distance how to find, we have learned it. We have found here. You see, AB distance formula is what? X2 minus X1 whole square, Y2 minus Y1 square. This formula can be applied between any 2 points from A to B, or maybe A to C, or maybe B to C, what we have done here. Okay.